Starting to spread religion to Ethiopia now. Now this is really important that I do this before I attack. I quite like the idea of crusading. Crusading's always fun. Just checking as well, they only have medieval walls in all their cities, which is fantastic. I was really worried I was going to have to bash my head against Renaissance walls there, which is always the case. Ugh, hate Renaissance walls so much, they're awful. Scorched Earth, this is going to be fun. Force modernization, I'm still sort of getting little bits in, but I think Total War has got to be something that I quite enjoy from that one, so let's do that. Town charters are still getting me a ton of culture, scripture, public work. I mean, all of these things are pretty good. Triangular trade would be pretty decent to pick up. I just need more policies. I need more policies. Ugh, just got too many required right now. But there we go. My religion is now starting to spread, which is quite nice. No majority religion. I think we'll try that one again. Oh yeah, that city's the last one to flip, but once it flips, it will be useful. And Preslav, can we actually take Preslav over? I get more loyalty for encampments in cities, which Ethiopia have 2. That would help a little bit, but it helps me to build units as well. Or I could put 3 into Samarkand, which is more useful a city-state, but I like the idea of having an envoy. Oh, actually, hang on, did I get rid of... I've got Vessel Bank and everything, hasn't I? Okay, well, I'll put 1 into both, because that gives me a little bit more gold and more production. That's all lovely. Still, however, building in Gilded Vaults. Still a very good use of my faith here, because it's just the culture and the gold that comes in. Oh, they're wonderful buildings. I love it when people come to me with trade deals. Oh, you don't understand how hard it is to have so much money. Look at this now. I've now got 300 and that'll be about 350 coming in per turn from deals. That's pretty good, isn't it? Nice, considering the world hates me. I think I'm doing okay. It's a bit sort of one of those games where everyone's like, oh, he's a war leader. He's taking over Africa. Everyone's dead because of him, but we will trade that niter for you. So two-faced. World's first neighborhood district, I believe that was in my capital, which means I've actually finally got some housing in my capital. Oh yes, here we go. It's going to start to grow. Visselbanken begins to become an amazing thing once again. The Hagia Sophia, that's quite a cool building. The Taj Mahal is an equally cool building. And I like the idea of that because it's basically just guaranteed golden ages from that point onwards. But, I wonder if I can get other stuff in this city. I mean, it's got a lot of production, but not a huge amount of production. I'll finish the spy and then we'll work it out from there. Adam Smith. Oh, just in time, my friend. Did you see that? 54 great merchant points per turn at the moment. That's not bad, really, is it? Oh, actually, this dude I'd love wonder construction. So I'm going to hang on to that. I can actually dump him into my capital. There we go. Ethiopia has been totally converted. I'm just leaving my missionaries now just in the sea, or somewhere they can escape to the sea next turn, so that I don't have to worry about them being killed. Oh, someone neutralized Pingala, and look, the spy is literally just here, waiting and watching. For goodness sake, what are you doing? Who is this? Who is this Laurent? Oh, Laurent, you are useless. I mean, honestly. We should spend the next 10 minutes just making up laments for Laurent and his absolute inadequate spying. I once went and I spied in Mali, but unfortunately I got distracted by the Sukuba and I saw nothing. To be fair, he's got a huge amount of flying doves in 2 districts around him. I would get distracted by that. Yes, hang on. I don't actually care if people hate me, so I'm just going to ignore you and then declare war on you next turn. Economics is done. Okay, I really need to get I need to get cartography. I realised I haven't got cartography, square rigging, industrialisation, all of these things need to be done. So yeah, let's just quickly do those, and let's get the great engineer in. Lovely. Wonderful stuff. I'm going to use him to rush through Oxford University. Bit of extra science, make this city even better. Plus, means my second city should hopefully start to really accelerate up the best cities in the world. It's 7th at the moment. Oh, it can do better than that. Oh, 425 gold as well for stock exchanges. Faith for stock exchanges. That's amazing. Oh yes, let's get a couple of these buildings in. Oh, capitalism's already boosted. That's not what I'm after for. I'm just after the monies. First though, corporations. 4 food, 10 production, 3 gold, 60% production towards military units in this city. Oh, my capital's going to weirdly become fantastic at building military units. Ursa Ryan's Hard Horn. Welcome to the finest corporation selling ivory you'll ever know. Come get some of Ursa Ryan's Hard Horn. You know it's an aphrodisiac. Ursa Ryan's Plump Sweet Spheres. They're sticky, they're orange. You want a taste of them every day of the week. I appreciate how immature that is, but you know what? I don't care. It makes me very happy. Dear. Right, at any rate, right, I can escape my missionaries into the sea now and declare war on Ethiopia. I didn't want my them to be there. Protectorate war. Oh, I'll declare a protectorate war with them. Yeah, why not? Who am I good declaring war with? The Gauls, Indonesia, people like that. Nothing too exciting, I don't think. Actually, it depends on how many people I've just declared war on. I might have just accidentally ruined a few trade deals. Dido I'm at war with. Gaul I'm at war with. No, you know what, actually, that's done pretty well. But yeah, if they kill my missionaries, then I lose religious influence in the area, so I don't want that to happen. Oh, they've got cavalry. They have cavalry. How exciting for everybody. Dear oh dear, we are just thrilled by that news. Right, let's just quickly see if we can take down this encampment, because once I've got that, I've got a much easier way into their cities. Actually, that bombard should be able to move and fire if I move you onto this tile, and then fire. Yes, lovely stuff. This line inventory needs to kind of press ahead a little bit. Actually, I need to be able to... Oh, if I can take down this unit, is that going to be possible? Oh yeah, actually, that is possible, because I can go like that. Lovely stuff. And then that means I can move you to there. Okay, line inventory is very tough. Very tough. We like that a lot. Let's move you to here. Okay, wonderful. This encampment should get taken down next turn. That's wonderful. Line inventory is beating the cavalry. My cavalry is actually pretty strong and can survive an attack or 5, so that's good. Siege tower comes in. Lovely, and the crossbow fires over the top. Okay, this is good. Already we have a pretty good assault force on Ethiopia. On the other side, it's just Heracles with 8 turns left, just sauntering in and going, thank you. He's just a menace. Who wants to buy my luxuries and strategics? As your strategics today. Got 60 of everything coming up. Oh yeah, look at this. 31 gold per turn from the Aztecs there. Really, the question is, how can you hate me internationally when I sell all of these juicy arms? That's Egypt, just bought a ton of stuff there. That's another 15 gold per turn. Tasty stuff. And, oh, Portugal always wants to buy stuff. That'll do for now. Lovely stuff. Oh, yes. Cartography. It's a good time I finally have cartography. It's been a long time coming, that one. My settlers down here were just unable to go onto ocean tiles, which is the most ridiculous thing. Got a double whammy coming along, actually. Oxford University and also the Potato Palace. Which shall I rush? I think Oxford University. 315. So I'm going to need all of my charges, but I think that'll be a good one to rush, actually. 2-3 techs. I'm just picking up some cheap techs here. I'll have square rigging by the time it's done, so that means that, yeah, whatever techs I boost will be pretty decent for me. How am I coming along? India on 41, I'm on 38, next person on 36. We're catching. Okay, this bombard corps can attack, but it's now a bombard army. Oh yes, never been matched. That's pretty cool. I like the idea of a bombard army. That's good fun for me. The encampment is now dead. Good. That's pretty wonderful. It means I can bring my units in, and I feel like I'm sort of doing a little bit better there. Let's pillage, because pillaging is fun, and then I will core up just to make sure they don't die immediately. My crossbows are now in crusade space, so that's good. And actually, I'm going to upgrade you to expert marksman. Next turn, I will core them up. Sources. Here we go. Listening post. Listening post is what I want. Diplomatic visibility. Oh, that helps so much. I've got intel on opponents' movements now. Oh, phew. Do you remember the previous Mali game we played where there was about 7 million Armanis in a city-state and they were causing me huge loyalty issues? Just keep an eye on that. If that starts happening again, that'd be so funny. Oh, that was atrocious. I remember we had to kill Ngazagamu, didn't we? which was the most amazing city for us, and we had to actually kill them because there was nothing else we could do. So we're into that encampment now, which is pretty good. I would like to move my unit. If I can get my line infantry onto that tile, that would be pretty awesome. But for now, I'm going to make do with moving my bombards into enemy territory. They can move and fire, of course, because of the fact that I had logistics and I've got a great general around as well. All helps. Himiko, I've just used the last of her charges, so I can actually get her to the front line now. Should be pretty useful to have there. In the meantime, though, just pillaging a ton more faith. Because, of course, you know what faith means in my empire. It means gold. Gold! Like 425. Oh, there's just more stock exchange. Oh, it's just lovely. I need power, actually. Power is going to be very helpful. Just going to settle on this random island here. Why? Well, why not? Industrialization. Right, let's see how lucky we've got. Okay, we've got at least one improved coal in the whole of Africa, so that's good. Okay, there's one in this city, so we'll just have to quickly get a builder in and unlock that. That's fine. And one already beneath that. Okay, wonderful. So we've got a mine under there as well. 12 results of coal. Some of Madagascar. Okay, that's nice. Gaul has some up there. Actually, Gaul have got 2 up in that little city. Just see there's a second one there. Oh, Rome has some. Angkor Wat. Oh, Angkor Thom. Georgia has some. Gaul has a ton. Okay. And then we're heading back into the north. So, okay, we're only going to have 2 coal in my empire unless I take this city, in which case I'll have 4. So unfortunately that city just became tribute to me. Just quickly buying an archaeological museum in though. I know I need my money in my capital, but that's natural history boosted and completed. Still like all of those civic little things if I can get them. Right, flight. Flight is exciting. Flight means that I get observation balloons. Observation balloons make my bombards very happy indeed. Oh, Taruga just took all of its units back. And I just spent all the money. I need 1,720 to get back. Oh, that's so annoying. So the line inventory there and everything. Okay, I need about 700 gold. Portugal! There we go. I knew they'd pull through. Good old Portugal. Okay, so that means I should be able to go and levy the army now. Yeah, okay. Good. Is Kamasi ready to do that, or do I still technically have them? Yeah, they do. Look at all these units. Oh, that would be fun. First of all, this cavalry needs to absolutely run away. It is dying and it's horrible. Then I need to just move my units around a little bit. I think we can probably take Axum if we're careful. Move this bombard to that tile. Here we go. Right. There are the big attacks. Here are the big attacks. Yeah, this city will fall this turn, which means I need to just double check I want to do that this turn. Let's just hit that field cannon really quickly. Oh yeah, of course I get to attack it twice. Oh, double promoted unit. That's great fun. Okay, Axum falls, and now suddenly I'm on to Gondar. Oh, Africa is being unified, and it's a glorious thing to see. Oh dear, I literally have just founded that city, and already the explosion's gone off. That was a mistake. Why would you ever put a city next to a volcano? Anyone asks. Oh dear, I don't know why I do know why I did that. I did it because it's funny. Oxford University. Okay, this will be intriguing to see which 3 techs it gives me. Actually, it should make that second city an amazing little city. Oh, Oxford on the coast, next to the giant little fish that is swimming around out there. We've got the mausoleum down. It's actually turning out to be pretty sweet, a second city. So, we've got flight. I think that was because that got boosted, but we'll double check. We've got steam power. No, actually it just gave me flight. Okay, so that's probably not as efficient as it could have been, but you know what? That's okay. We'll put up with that. So, next question is, we could see how much aluminium we've got by going for radio. We could go for electricity to get myself seaports, but rocketry is quite important. I could stick down to the bottom to get ballistics quickly. Go for refining to get battleships and artillery. Chemistry. I think chemistry's got to be a good shout actually to get through to research labs, so we'll do that first. Actually, all 3 of those techs are boosted as well, so that's pretty cool. Let's make my capital an amazing city by getting in a factory, and then a coal power plant, and then a zoo. Lovely stuff. My capital will be a fantastic city if it's the last thing that I do. God damn it. Ruhr Valley, here we go. This is what we're after now. Oh, my second city is now the 3rd best in the world. How lovely. How absolutely lovely. Kawa is the next one, 22nd in the world. I kind of now want to push this one through. What's Kawa doing at the moment? Building the Taj Mahal? Yeah, that seems fair. Okay, this bombard can move to that, and this one can move to here. Actually, it can move one step further forward to there. Okay, great. Look at that attack. 105 damage. Oh, amazing stuff. Actually, I need to get observation balloons pretty rapidly in. Replaceable parts is going to be so much fun. All that extra food, just look at Africa. Oh, it's going to be glorious. Oh dear. Well, this city may have gone. It's disappeared. We'll ignore that, especially because now my capital's got power on. Yay! Already using 3 coal per turn because I'm now powering all of the buildings around it. We've got stock exchanges absolutely ready to go in pretty much all of these cities actually, but I'm just saving up my resources a little bit. I've actually now got 10 turns until the next golden age. I mean, honestly, this game, I have no idea where this game is going, but it's delightful, whatever's happening. Shall I pillage? Yes, of course I'll pillage. Oh, that's another beautiful turn of that. We'll go 1 attack, 2 attacks. Oh no, look at that. The city is now dead. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Another one falls into my delicious hands. Don't mind me if I just purchase an observation balloon. Nothing to worry about here. Oh dear. Ethiopia's capital is really good at avoiding being bombed. History has taught us that much. Still some pretty amazing deals though. That's 50 gold per turn from Indonesia. Yeah, I'll take that. That's awesome. Just again, selling all of my excess stuff, the stuff I don't need that's just kicking around, like some horses, a niter to England. I think that's a pretty good deal. I'll take that. Right. Pingala, back into my capital. Come on, sort yourself out. I was thinking as well, imagine how wonderful this playthrough, just people are denouncing me, how playful this it's just amazing this playthrough would be if I have the Nazca lines. Oh, it'd be gorgeous. I'd love it. Himiko's gone, no. God, I've lost both my heroes now. I mean, it's not going to make a difference, but still, no. And a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Matthew Wilkinson, Salty Tech, Davalex, The Broccoli, and Midnight Oil for all of your support on Patreon, as well as everybody else who likes, subscribes, and follows. Thank you very much.